Hey, good evening, Claire.
Hi,
How are you doing?
doing good.
Look, you said you want to talk with me about some subjects.
Yeah.
Let me see, you have some question in your head.
No, you're right, you're right.
So-
Can I ask you something a little philosophical?
Yeah, okay, go ahead, no problem. Yeah,
Okay, I have a question.
you got it.
How has using English, your preferred language now, over Ukrainian changed the way you perceive existence?
You know, I see that you have a copy of your questions. Can I get it just for translation?
Yeah.
From a self familiar, I have my phone, I can translate.
Sure, if you're
Okay,
comfortable.
thank you. So, that is the first question, right? What you asking me?
Yeah.
Um, okay, so wow, that is a big question, and I have never been asked it before. I think English makes me feel like a living motion. Okay, so but Ukrainian existence felt rooted, and I was standing on sacred ground. But in English, it's like I'm constantly becoming someone, adapting and renewing.
That's powerful. It makes sense though. English, especially here, feels like a language of possibility, of progress. For me, speaking English feels like I'm building bridges to the future. But my native language is where my soul rests.
So exactly. So when I speak Ukrainian, everything is heavy with a history, with emotion and pain, and it's deep. But sometimes the depths pull me under. English let me float above the things a lot, and a bit. Detach, analyze, and move forward with confidence.
Do you ever feel like you're betraying your roots when you lean on to English?
You know, sometimes when I forget some words in Ukrainian language, so and I feel like I'm a bit like guilty about it. So and I feel like I forgot a part of my mother language, and my mother voice. So, but then again, speaking English is giving me new ways to understand myself, to understand the things around me. So and words like boundaries, like healing, like did not exist in our vocabulary and growing up.
So it means that English expanded your emotional and conceptual toolkit.
So yeah, that is exactly about the toolkit completely. I made it realized that existence is not fixed. So and the Ukrainian life often felt defined by duty and survival. Okay, so in English, I started to see life as choice and self-expression about the things. So, and shifting linguistically made me less of a survivor and more like a creator of my own.
So, wow, that's a beautiful way to put it. So, do you think language shapes itself?
Yeah, I do. So, language is not just like how we express ourselves, it's how we construct our inner words. Okay, so choosing the language is like choosing a lens from what you're looking for the world and around the surroundings around yourself. So and English made my world it's like a bit wider and wider for many things. Okay, so because like international language, so and I can like accept it like it is. So, but Ukrainian still gives it meaning. Okay.
It sounds like your existence isn't split; it's layered, and language is how these layers speak to each other.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't think I lost my Ukrainian self. So and I just found another self through the English language, and both of them help me understand who I am, one word through one thought at a time. And I want to finish our conversation about the subject what you're asking me about one of the words of our other very famous national author of Ukraine, Ivan Franko. He said, "As much language as you know, as much time you'll become a human." So thank you, Claire, for this interesting conversation for this evening, and let us finish our coffee.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Good to know.
Okay. Now you can stop. I think it's good. Now you can cut.